What's going on, guys? Quinn69 here. How you guys doing today? This is going to be a guide on Pokemon Go. You heard me correctly. A guide on how to beat gyms, capture gyms, and also how the combat mechanics work in Pokemon Go. How to basically play the game. Because, I mean, straight up, the combat is really confusing at first. Like, I've sat there on my first gym and basically just watched my Pokemon die, going, what the hell is going on? How do I fight back? What do you do? Okay, now I don't want you guys to go through that same sort of experience. Probably a lot of you guys have, and now we're going to teach you the tips and some tricks on how to do it. Because I looked up on YouTube, and there was absolutely no guides on how to do this. So what I did, got a GoPro, put it on my helmet, bada bing, bada boom, got a recording software, recording my phone, so you guys can see what's happening on my phone, and I synced them up, and then I just went around, and yeah, this is what we got to. So first of all, you want to get to level 5. Okay, you have to be level 5, otherwise you cannot fight in a gym. So go out, catch some Pokemon, go to Pokestops, collect lots of Pokeballs, collect all your resources, all that good stuff. Try not to waste your mats on, like, at the beginning, this is just a quick tip for you guys. At the beginning, I was upgrading the combat power of all my crappy Pokemon. Don't do that. Wait until you get some higher combat power Pokemon by catching, and then upgrade those guys, evolve those guys, okay? Do not do what I did and just spam it all onto some crappy Caterpie or whatever. Alright? Once you're level 5, you got some Pokemon that are decent, CP, go around and scout at a gym. Once you first get to the gym, you're going to notice a few things. First of all, if you haven't done it already, it's going to make you choose a team. So you're going to have to go either red, blue, or yellow. Effectively, they're just like teams. So if your friend is red and you go blue, you can then go take your friend's gym and he can take your gym back, right? Vice versa, it's free-for-all. All 3 teams try to kill each other the whole time. So, ideally, if the whole town is red, then you should go blue. If the whole town is yellow, go red, whatever. Do not pick what everyone else is picking, because that is just lame. I deliberately went yellow just because our whole town is primarily dominated by red. Because I think everyone at UCall, like the university in town, they all go red for whatever reason. They're all little rats. And we're coming out, as Poke Nerds, coming out to take them down, boys. This is where the secret techniques come in, boys. First of all, you want to click on the gym. You want to work out what Pokemon are in there. So on this gym here, there's a Golbat. There can be up to 3 Pokemon you have to fight. So you want to choose your most powerful Pokemon that is super effective against them. In my case, luckily, I have my flippin' Jolteon ready to go. He's lightning. He's super effective against the Golbat. So I'm like, alright, my guy's 400, that guy's 600. There's a pretty good chance I'm going to get wrecked, but I mean, I'm going to be super effective, so I should beat his ass. That was my idea, right? So we're going to go in and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to basically sacrifice Jolteon. I'm going to send him in, kamikaze his ass. So now, this is where the combat comes into play. So what you want to do, you can see here, I'm already spamming. Flippin' spam click the Golbat for starters. Now, what you're not going to notice is, because a lot of people work this out, but don't realize that they're actually missing out on half the damage. Whilst you're spamming, look up the top left. You can see that there's little bars building up. Once you have a bar, you can then hold down your finger on the enemy Pokemon, and it will unleash that bar, and it will use your secondary attack, which is generally more powerful, or it does something special, right? So, you know, my Jolteon, he actually does like a gigantic Thunderbolt thing, and it flippin' wrecks them. It's awesome. Another little tip, another little trick that I didn't know for a while, okay, whilst you're also fighting Pokemon, you can dodge attacks. If they use a special attack and you can see it coming in a little bit slow, you can swipe to the right and you can dodge their attacks. Now, once you beat the gym, you want to actually put a Pokemon there to capture it. You might have to beat the gym a few times because depending on how much they've trained it up, you have to actually farm their Pokemon. Like, you have to stay there for a bit, beat their Pokemon over and over again until it's down to 0. And then once it's at 0, it's going to go white, and then you can add a Pokemon. Boom, I put a little Pokemon in there. It's now the flippin' yellow gym, boys. And then what? You go on your day, and you go out and you go catch another gym. Okay, guys, just remember, spam click. Once your bar is up, hold down. Try to dodge attacks. If you can see an attack that is dodgeable, if you can see some slow-moving attack coming towards you, swipe to the right, dodge that. I know I'm sorry I don't have an example here. I only had a short amount of time because my battery of my phone was at like 50%. It goes flat about here. Hopefully you enjoyed the guide, guys. I mean, primarily I make Diablo content, but I mean, Pokemon Go is flippin' badass, and I had a great time making it. If you guys like this, definitely comment, like, and I will make more Pokemon Go content. Otherwise, just, yeah, say you hate it, and I'll never make anything like this ever again, and I'll probably kill myself. Until next time, guys, peace the hell out, and have a good day.